Welcome to Cooking with Kal week. What week we on, Reese?
I don't know.
Today I have a different guest. Please welcome Anthony. Anthony, come on over. Come on. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back there. Yep. Anthony, welcome to Cooking with Kal.
Thank you, Cal. Been looking forward to it.
I wasn't done. Welcome to Cooking with Kal, the only show where Kal is the host. So Anthony, please tell us what you're going to cook today.
All right, today we are going to cook chicken marsala with angel hair pasta and sauteed green beans.
All right. So show me what's the first step in chicken marsala.
Well, we're going to start with chicken breasts, skinless, boneless, regular full-size chicken breasts. And we're going to start with like 3 of these, and we're actually going to cut them in half so that they're thinner.
Be gentle with the breasts.
So I'm just going to start by just slicing these in half so that they're a good bit thinner.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to cut through. You want to start with a nice sharp knife. And what we want to do is we want to cook those.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you a little something about the show, Anthony. This is called Cooking with Kal. So Kal's going to do the cooking.
Yay.
You just walk me through it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yep.
Put it on, let's do just a medium.
Medium?
Heat.
Okay.
And you can grab your chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You want to wait until the pan's hot.
Okay, well, you should have told me this sooner, though, Anthony. Because now we have dead air. I'll edit it out. I'll edit it out.
Okay, feel it and see if it, don't touch it. Don't, just put your hand over it and see if it's hot.
It's not hot yet.
Bump it up to like a medium high then. Yeah, okay. And then go ahead and take your olive oil
Okay.
and pour just a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in your pan. That's good, that's good. And then let's get about a tablespoon or so of butter and throw that in there too. And while we're waiting on that to melt, let's go ahead and get some flour in the dish over there.
Robot. He's a robot. So I just put this on the pan?
Yep. And we want some of that in that dish.
Oh.
Just pour enough to like, half an inch on the bottom. Keep going. A lot more. Like 3 times that much. All right, now let's put some fresh cracked pepper in it. It's a lot better if you use fresh cracked pepper instead of this pre-ground.
All right, well, you know what? Next time you bring the ingredients.
I
Jesus
agree.
Christ.
I agree.
All right, and let's get some salt in there too. That's kosher salt, which I like to use because it has a coarser ground and it has a lot more flavor. Just like a spoonful. And then just take a fork and just mix that up. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna use that to dredge the chicken before putting it in the pan.
Ooh, dredge.
Dredge.
What's that?
It was a movie I saw last year.
Dredge? I love Judge
Judge Dredge.
I love
It's on
Judge
Blu-ray.
Dredge.
So just dredge it in there, just coat it pretty evenly on both sides. All right. You wanna just dust off the rest of the excess flour off the chicken and then throw that right in the pan. There you go. All right, now while that's cooking, that's gonna take about 5 minutes aside. Go ahead and fill up your pot with water, and then we're gonna start boiling the water for our angel hair pasta. Just fill that up about half full. And then let's get that boiling. Why don't you go ahead and open up the mushrooms there, because we're gonna throw those in as soon as the chicken's done. These are just button mushrooms that are already sliced and washed. We can start on the green beans too. Let's get a bowl so we can wash these. Okay, that one's good. All right, so we got our green beans washed. All right, and we're gonna take the ends off these green beans. So just pop off the ends like this. There you go, like that.
Hey, Reese, I've got a job for you.
All right, why don't you get a dish ready to put your chicken on, because we're gonna set that to the side while we get the rest of the stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's ready. That's ready.
Here, toss your mushrooms in there.
Great.
Yeah, do just about half of those mushrooms. All right, and you want to salt and pepper your mushrooms.
See, Dad? I'm getting better.
All right, put a little bit more butter in there too. All right, and just mix that up real good. While that's sauteing down, looks like your water's boiled, so you can put some angel hair pasta inside your boiling water. And with this, we don't need a whole lot. We're just like do about like that much.
Right. Well, maybe that's how you do things, Anthony.
Yeah, that's how I do things the right way.
But Cal doesn't go for broke.
Great job, Reese. You're awesome.
What? Thank you.
He really did a better job than Cal.
You're worse than the last one.
All right, watch your boiling water. Turn that down a little bit. There you go. Take the lid off your water, because that'll keep it from boiling over like that. All right, are they soft? Are the mushrooms soft?
They look pretty.
All right, so we're gonna throw in about a cup of the Marsala wine now.
Right.
Is that what you were planning on cooking the Marsala chicken with? A Pinot wine?
Yeah, I bought 2 glasses of wine last night,
Yeah?
and I drank the Marsala, and this is what's left of the
You
other
obviously
one.
drank a lot of that too.
Well, things aren't easy, Anthony.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, wine's wine.
I love wine.
Yeah, Cal does too, apparently.
He really loves wine.
Turn the heat up just a little bit, and we're just gonna let that simmer down until it's not real liquidy. Pasta's probably good, so why don't you go ahead and pull that off, turn off the heat, and drain the pasta. You can use the lid to just kind of, drain off the water in the sink, like this. And then just, try to drain off the water without losing your pasta. That's fine. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let's throw your chicken back in there so it can soak up some of that stuff. All right, now just kind of mix up everything, the onions, and let's get plenty of that sauce all over the chicken. Mushrooms. Let's get plenty of the sauce on the chicken.
All right, what next?
All right, so let's get some pasta on your plate first.
All right, I'm just gonna do this now. You're burning me. Shit.
All right, now put your chicken down right on top of the pasta. All right, and then kind of spoon out your mushrooms and sauce over to the top of that. Nice. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Okay, so let's get some another tablespoon of butter and some salt and pepper.
Man, you love this tablespoons of butter.
Yeah, man, butter gives it flavor. So go ahead and toss that in the pan, and then let's get that hot and melt it down. Go ahead and turn your heat up to like a medium heat.
I'll do it.
Yeah, maybe about half of that. Not all that salt. All right, here, you take your tongs and just mix up your green beans, get them all in the butter and stuff. All right, and those will take just not very long, just about 5 minutes to saute those. And we want to keep them a little crispy so they have a little crunch to them. You can turn the heat up a little bit. If we get a little bit of like a sear on them, then it just kind of makes them taste better. Those are actually perfect. So let's go ahead and pull those off the heat, and we'll go ahead and plate those. Just grab a good handful of those and just plate them right there next to your chicken. Perfect. That's great. Just like that. So there's our finished dish. We've got chicken marsala and mushrooms over angel hair pasta with sauteed green beans.
Thank you for watching Cooking with Kal. I hope you'll leave a good comment and maybe tweet at us at Cooking with Kal. See you next week.